Hey everybody, hope this finds you doing well. My name is Danelle and welcome to Networkchain. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin and also what's going on with meme coins. First off, let's go ahead and start with the cryptocurrency market update as usual. As you can see, Bitcoin up 27% over the past 7 days, now upwards of $65,000, currently trading at $65,100, breaking the $65,000 level. It looks like we are nearing and about to break all-time highs of 69,000. So it looks like it's just a matter of time, and it looks like it will happen before the April halving. So once again, the halving is when Bitcoin is going to go down. The block reward for miners who mine Bitcoin is going to go from 900 Bitcoin to 450 Bitcoin. And currently, with demand that we're seeing, particularly from the Bitcoin ETFs, which are actually gobbling up more than 900 Bitcoin per day. We also have other large whales that are stacking sats, stacking more than 900 Bitcoin per day. The demand is definitely there. It continues to grow, and the supply is finite. Remember, once again, the Bitcoin amount of Bitcoin that's ever going to be out and ever that's going to be mined is 21 million. Currently, we have over 19 million in the circulating supply, and the amount of Bitcoin that's going to be produced is going to be reduced by half come April of 2024. As we can see, Ethereum is now at $3,500, currently trading at $3,507, up 14% over the past week. And a lot of other coins in the top 100 are also doing quite well. If we keep to the top 10 as usual, you can see Solana is now at $133. XRP has broken out of that 50-cent range. It's trading at 65 cents. We have Cardano trading at 78 cents. Dogecoin at the number 9 slot is up almost 100% over the past 7 days. It's now up 90% over the past week, currently trading at 16 cents, and Avalanche at $43, and Shiba Inu, which is one of the top meme coins right behind Dogecoin, currently trading at over 175% over the past week. So these meme coins are going crazy right now. And if we go here to the memes, which are definitely on fire, as you can see here, they're definitely trending. The top meme coins have been going crazy. So if we look at Dogecoin, as we mentioned, it is up almost double over the past week. We have Shiba Inu up almost 3 times over the past week. We have Pepe, which is up over 5 times over the past week. We have Bonk, which is on the Solana blockchain. That is up nearly 3 times. I mean, the meme coins are going absolutely crazy right now. Dog with Hat, which is also on the Solana blockchain, is doing well. Floki, which is another dog character-based meme coin, is also doing very well. So meme coins are going crazy right now. Now remember, meme coins are very, very volatile, just like digital assets in general. As you can see, there can be major swings. You see right now, everything is on the upside, led by Bitcoin. Since Bitcoin has been on such a run, now people are looking to get into altcoins because a lot of times they can move even faster than Bitcoin. And these meme coins are a prime example of what's going on right now. But you must be very, very careful. If you are trading in these coins, make sure that you're also taking profits along the way up. We're not giving financial advice. Just make sure that you're very careful in how you're trading these cryptocurrencies if that is what you're doing. So just make sure you be mindful of everything that you're doing when it comes to being in the cryptocurrency space, particularly if you're trying to trade. Now, one of the bigger news stories that came out over the past week is that Bank of America's Merrill, which is Merrill Lynch, is going to be offering Bitcoin to their clients through the Bitcoin ETFs, as well as Wells Fargo. We know them as some of the top banks in the United States, and they're basically trying to join the party. They're seeing how much money and how much inflow is going into the issuers like BlackRock and Fidelity, and so now they're going to try to get a piece of the pie because they can obviously take fees from their clients. So Bank of America's, as you can see, Merrill Lynch and Wells Fargo have been offering spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds to eligible wealth management clients. So that means their larger institutional clients, their clients who have a lot of money. Even so, if they decide to go ahead and put in 0.5% or 1% of their net worth into Bitcoin, that continues to show how much demand is going to be coming, not that we have now, but that's going to be coming to the cryptocurrency and Bitcoin space. So that's just going to naturally cause the price of Bitcoin to continue to go higher. So as you can see, the ETFs have now been available to their clients for weeks. A source familiar with Bank of America's plans told Reuters on last Thursday. So these spot Bitcoin ETFs are available for unsolicited purchases through an advisor with Wells Fargo's advisors. And so as you can see, these spot Bitcoin ETFs offer investors exposure to the world's largest cryptocurrency without actually holding it. And after a decade tussle with the SEC, the 11 ETFs started trading in the United States the end of January. So another major news story that came out a couple weeks ago is Satoshi Nakamoto, which, if you don't know, that is the entity that created Bitcoin. People don't know if it's a male, a female, or a group of people, but Satoshi had several communications with other developers that worked on Bitcoin when it first came out. And as you can see here, there are many insights into the thought process of Satoshi Nakamoto as they were preparing and developing Bitcoin. And there are a bunch of email correspondence that has been released from one of the developers back in 2009 to 2011. One of the emails that actually goes into some of the thought process when it comes to why Bitcoin is a proof of work blockchain and the point behind Bitcoin. As you can see here, it says, ironic if we end up having to choose between economic liberty and conservation. This is when it comes to energy, because a lot of people were skeptical of Bitcoin because of the amount of energy that is used to mine Bitcoin. But as you can see, when it comes to mining Bitcoin, the block rewards are going to be cut in half, as we mentioned earlier, from 900 to 450 come April of this year. But when you consider how much energy is actually being used by the entire traditional finance system, it doesn't even come close in comparison. As you can see here, unfortunately, proof of work is the only solution I've found to make peer-to-peer e-cash work without a trusted third party. Even if I wasn't using it secondarily as a way to allocate the initial distribution of currency, proof of work is fundamental to coordinating the network and preventing double spending. If it did grow to consume significant energy, I think it would still be less wasteful than the labor and resource intensive conventional banking activity it would replace. The cost would be an order of magnitude less than the billions in banking fees that pay for all those brick and mortar buildings, skyscrapers, and junk mail credit card offers. And Satoshi is absolutely correct. The amount of energy that is needed to run the traditional finance system around the world in comparison to the amount of energy that is used to mine Bitcoin, it's vast. There's really no comparison. So when we look at the option of having financial autonomy when you hold Bitcoin, and for those, especially in other parts of the world that do not have access to banking and traditional banking services, Bitcoin is allowing them to have ownership of their financial future, as well as having the option to do whatever they so choose with these digital assets. That's why it's so important to learn as much as we can about Bitcoin, about digital assets, and the optionality that it provides to us without using a trusted third party. that's why Bitcoin is revolutionary, and that's why it has a chance to continue to do very, very well in the near future. So just make sure that you check us out here at X. We post here nearly every day with what's happening daily in the cryptocurrency space. And then we also post as well nearly every day here on Instagram. We really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. We hope you do well, and we look forward to catching up with you and linking up with you soon on the Network Chain.